On our 160th anniversary, we are sharing stories with you about the lives that we have strengthened. When individuals are facing the end of their lives, they frequently want to feel a sense of connection to the Jewish community. JFCS is able to meet that need by sending a hospice chaplain to their bedside in their final hours to talk with them, to pray with them, and to help them feel that they're part of a large Jewish community.
Our mom had a stroke. We immediately decided that we would move towards hospice and contacted Mainline Health where we were. It was through Mainline Health Hospice that we were connected to this wonderful organization.
She was pretty independent. She didn't baby us ever, and even as adults she didn't. She respected us as individuals, and that was a gift. Loved her family. I mean, that was her pride and joy. We all together raised 9 grandchildren of hers and 4 great-grandchildren. We had a fabulous, visit with everybody, and that was literally like 2 weeks before all this happened. Our mom had this stroke on a Saturday, and I think we spoke with hospice that night, and they brought in the nurses and the support. I think it was on Monday that they mentioned the opportunity about having a rabbi come by. So when Rabbi August first came to visit us, there was something that I felt, this immediate bond. Just her soothing, soft manner. I'll never forget that day. We were literally all standing around her hospital bed, and the rabbi was kind of off to the corner, but very much a part of it, and started off by asking us to talk about our mom for her, just to kind of describe her as a person. And the more we got into it, we started telling fabulous stories. We were in tears.
My mom was definitely aware, and she was never alert, but she was clearly knew we were all there. She had enough strength in one side that she would hold our hand and squeeze it when we told funny stories. And Rabbi August was just a great listener and just sort of created this opportunity for us to celebrate her. She definitely, without being overly oppressive or at all, just sort of brought in some wonderful Jewish customs and traditions. She definitely read a few passages and some prayers.
Rabbi told us that when as she took her last breath, to open the window and recite the Shema. And we did. It was Andy and me and Bruce and my husband Rob. We did. It was something I'll never forget.
Yeah. It was great.
The rabbi kept in touch with us. She called to see how we're doing. She had my email, or both our emails, so she would reach out by email.
This is an organization, JFCS, that we didn't know about, and I think we feel very grateful that you guys were in our lives at this time.
We're just indebted to JFCS for being there in our time of need.